Guess who's back? Oh boy. A lot's happened since I've been gone. Since my last video. I got busy with a few things. I took a little break, but I'm back. This shit don't stop, man. Okay. But y'all funny though. Y'all are funny. The fan base, man. Y'all kill me. Y'all never cease to amaze me, man. This fan base, man. Just when you think you've seen it all, they go and show you something else. And they show you how stupid they are, and how illogical they are, and how they don't apply any common sense to the things they do, or the things they say, I should say. Y'all need to stop crying, man. Stop crying. I told you this before. Don't give a fuck if you hate me, and I don't care how you feel. I don't care. I'm sipping a Corona on a Sunday afternoon, man. Chilling, happy, enjoying my day. But by the looks of it, a lot of Raven fans' days were ruined by Tyler Huntley going to the Browns. I mean, y'all really need to stop crying over everybody that leaves. You know, this is what you wanted when your quarterback signed. Our quarterback signed that deal. I knew the bitching and the crying and the complaining was gonna follow suit, because this fan base is not smart enough to understand that when a quarterback signs a deal like that, guys are gonna leave. It happens to every team, every quarterback. Okay? And half these players, we're gonna leave anyway, whether Lamar signed his deal or not. Okay? We knew that Geno Stone was probably gone, Patrick Queen, Matabike. We knew the priorities. We chose to franchise tag and long-term extension the beast stay, I should say. And because he is a beast. And we chose that because he was more important. That was the priority. Okay? Geno Stone, we love you, but we knew you were going to get the bag. Patrick Queen, you were really unlocked by Roquan Smith. Trent Simpson is there. He's taking over. So this fan base needs to understand that you can't keep everybody. I told y'all about this already. I told you that you can't keep everybody. And this shit about, I seen fans say, I can't believe these players would be so disrespectful as to sign with all these rivals. Man, look here, bro. Look here. The Browns signed Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. Tyler Huntley don't care. Okay? Most of these players are players in the league. It's a brotherhood, man. It's a brotherhood. Okay? They don't give a fuck about your rivalry, about what team you don't like. Okay? They don't care. They getting paid. It's a business at the end of the day. Okay? So you can cry, you can bitch all you want to, but at the end of the day, nothing changes because these players are going to do them. They don't care that you're a Ravens fan. They don't care about your feelings. Okay? This is why I said a few weeks ago on my other video to stop falling in love with players. Okay? We chose our priority. You know, we chose who we wanted back. A lot of these guys were Band-Aids. A lot of these guys were rentals. Okay? You can't keep everybody. And now you still need an O-line. We have a lot of needs, and in order for those needs to be addressed, some guys gotta hit the road. You gotta hit the road, man. You know, everybody's leaving. I can't believe it. Oh, like y'all haven't seen this movie before, man? It's the NFL. I mean, hey, y'all should be happy. We got Derrick Henry. Just like last year when we got Hodell and everybody was excited, we got Hodell. Bitch ain't do a damn thing but have like 30 catches. All right? So you can't just put all your eggs in one basket with, with this Derrick Henry shit. Okay, cool. We got Derrick Henry. which I didn't want. As y'all know, I didn't want him. But it's not really about what I want because I don't control nothing. I can just tell you what the fuck I think, what my opinion of the situation is, and hope for the best. If, you know, unfortunately, we picked him up, and he was so quick to sign without even knowing who his blockers are, and that bothers me a little bit. It bothers me a little bit that he was, you know, I don't even know who my offensive line is, but you know what? I signed. So at the end of the day, we got Derrick Henry. We need O-line. Probably need another receiver or two. Again, it seems like this is a problem every fucking year. You still need edge rushers, okay? But at the end of the day, you still need John Harbum to kick rocks. He has got to go. John Harbitch, you got to go, bro. Okay? You have a problem on your hands now in the AFC North, and it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because now they have not one quarterback, but wait for it, 2 quarterbacks when they had 0 quarterbacks. Okay? And they have beaten you, John William Harbum, 7 of the last 8 times, and they didn't even have a quarterback to do it. So what do you think is going to happen now when they legit have Russ and, you know, a good coach? Not a cheerleader of a coach, a real coach. Because Mikey T is a real coach. All right? His front office failed him. He is not the problem there. There's a reason why he never had a losing record. There's a reason why he made the playoffs with Mason Rudolph. Okay? So go ahead and cheer for your Derrick Henry. Even though you don't even know who the right tackle is, the right guard, or the left guard is. We have a center and we have a left tackle. And that left tackle just took a pay cut and restructured his deal to stay. When he, quite frankly, he's been a turnstile. Okay? So you need to upgrade all over the board on O-line. All right? Or else Derrick Henry won't be doing much of anything. But I know the fans don't want to hear that because that's not sexy. O-line's not sexy. It's not a splash home run hit. But if you don't have an O-line or a D-line, you cannot win. It all starts in the trenches, man. It all starts up front. Me, personally, I would build a team if I was a GM from the inside out. I'm going O-line, I'm going with the D-line, and I'm building from there because that's where it all starts. It starts up front. Harbum don't know about that. He can't even hold a clipboard. That bitch is worthless. Okay? Oh, fucking happy-ass motherfucker. Dancing in the locker room when you should have been focused on your next opponent, the Kansas City Chiefs. But you dancing in the locker room with the players because you beat the Texans, a team that was predicted to win like 3 games. So prioritize your shit, hard bitch. Okay? We got Derrick Henry. Hope y'all happy. While everybody else is leaving, which, you know, I was okay with. The only one that I really feel like we really could have kept was Geno Stone, because Geno Stone got the bag, but he didn't really get the bag that he should have got. You know what I'm saying? He got $14 million for 2 years. We could have gave him $14 million for 2 years. So I just feel like, you know, yeah, but you can't cry over spilled milk. He's gone. And, you know, our Darius Washington's signed now. And he's locked in. We still got Marcus Williams and Kyle Hamilton. And you know what? Zach Orr, I like the style that he's going to bring defensively. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you get. It doesn't matter who leaves. At the end of the day, Harbum finds a way to ruin it. And he'll ruin it again and again and again until y'all finally see the writing on the wall that this man sucks. His time, the league has passed him by. Whatever he did have, he doesn't have anymore. Okay? And, you know, I've already said my thoughts on that. But crying because we lost Tyler Huntley and Geno Stone and you know, guys that quite frankly were just role players. I mean, you better pray Lamar doesn't get hurt again, because I don't believe in Josh Johnson. I like Josh Johnson, but I just don't know that he's ready to carry a team if he has to. And not that Tyler Huntley could, even though I am a Tyler Huntley fan, as y'all know, but at the end of the day, he's still a better option than Josh Johnson. But you know what? There's priorities here. Guys leaving. So we got Derrick Henry and a bunch of nothing. Derrick Henry and a bunch of nothing. We got Derrick Henry and we got Matabike. Okay. Everything else is probably going to have to come through the draft. Oh, of the guys we lost, we let go, like Tyus Bowser. You know, I love Tyus. I'm a Tyus guy, but you know what? He couldn't stay on the field of late. Who else we lose? The corner, Ronald Darby, which I like Ronald Darby, but hey, he went to the Jags along with Duvernay. Devin Duvernay is now on Jacksonville. The one that really hurt me is Gus Edwards, because I'm a Gus guy. I always was. And in Monken's offense, he was, quite frankly, underutilized. They didn't give him the ball enough. You know, you can't give Gus Edwards 9 rushes a game and 10, 11 carries a game. He needs more than that. And there's a reason why he went over there with the Chargers. You got Greg Roman, who he knows very well. And one thing we do know about Greg Roman is he's going to run the football at the end of the day. So if I'm Gus, I'm like, hey, you know what? What's up, G-Row? I want to tote the rock, man. That's the one that hurt. Okay? Now, will J.K. Dobbins be back? You know, you got Derrick Henry. I mean, Mitchell's coming off the injury. Still got Justice Hill. I think Dalvin Cook. I mean, you have guys. You can get a running back in the draft. My thing is putting all your eggs in one basket with Derrick Henry and letting a bunch of guys go and building a team around him is pretty much going to be, this draft has got to be a lot of old linemen. You know, it's just sad to say that our window is closed, man. It's done. Any shot we had was gone last year. This team is another 5 years away. We're going to have to kind of rebuild the team up again. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get the guy. Like, honestly, I was hard on EDC. EDC, I owe you an apology, man. Okay? From the bottom of my heart, I owe you an apology, dude. Because forever, I was giving you a hard time. EDC's trash. Which, your drafts haven't been that good. They've been better of late, but that's my point. You're learning, EDC. You're learning. You're getting better. And you did your job, man. You assembled a team that was good enough to win a Super Bowl. That's the job at the end of the day. Whether the pieces are the guys you want or you don't want, you did enough. This team was good enough to win. Chris Jones said it best. We were better than the Chiefs. Okay? But John Harbitch, y'all boy, he fumbled it away again, just like I said he would. Okay? So, EDC, John failed you. You did your job, bro. So, now we go into another offseason with John leading, and EDC going to have to do his thing in the draft, which we all know has been a little shaky, but it's been better of late. Okay? So, we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, the fans need to stop losing their shit over everybody that leaves, because it happens every year, and you can't sign your quarterback to a big-ass deal and then get mad when players leave. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. Y'all want everything. You want it. You want everything. Stop playing Madden with no salary cap, man. Because that shit ain't real. That's not real life. Okay? Stop falling in love with players. Stop playing Madden with no salary cap. Okay? Come back to reality and understand that the NFL is a business. These players don't care about the rivalries. They're going to go with the best option that is the best choice for them and their family and who gives them the bag. And that's a fact. Okay? How could Patrick Queen, how could he go to the Steelers? Let's think about this for a minute. We declined his 5th-year option. We basically said, we don't want you back. So the Steelers offered, what do you think he's going to do? Oh, y'all don't want me? And they do? Cool, I'm with the enemy now. But at the end of the day, it's all love, man. You know, Raven players, they still love Patrick Queen. Because the players don't care about that shit, man. Y'all fans are the only ones that care about that shit. They don't care about your hatred for the other team. They don't care about your rivalry. Okay? They don't care about your fandom. They care about them and them only, and as they should. So, stop crying. You got Derrick Henry. You got your quarterback locked in. You have what you want. You can't win, get the bag, and keep every player and get everything going your way, fans. You can't do it. Stop being stupid. Stop being moronic, man. This is why last year had to be the year, because shit like this was gonna happen and we knew it. Last year had to be the year, and we failed. We failed. You got to deal with it. Cool. We run it back and hope for the best. Okay? Derrick Henry gives us a chance. Yeah, absolutely. But you got to build that lineup first before I'm willing to entertain any of that. Because you know I was against it. So, and then, what is Zach Orr's scheme going to do? Sure, a RPO with Derrick Henry and Lamar is dangerous. But once again, what is surrounding them? They can't do it all by themselves, man. Okay? This ain't the NBA. So, which I'm gonna make a video about as well, because the NBA is trash and I need to address that. But anyway, I'm not gonna get off topic. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm done. Flock, I'm done giving my, State of the Ravens address here. And next big event coming is a draft, man. Let's get ready. Either we make a move in free agency or we don't. But free agency is pretty much over, all the big names. So we did what we did. We made a splash with Derrick Henry, and now we can just, we lost who we lost. Now we can just hope for the best, and let's go and have a good draft. And hopefully, just hopefully, when John Harbich's contract is up after this year, he is not welcome back. Look here, John. We love you. You can have a seat in the front office. We got a nice little office for you in the desk, but you no longer can be the coach of this team anymore, bro. I got to give somebody else a shot, man. For the best interest of this team and this franchise before it's ruined any more than it already has been. You wasted 2 MVP years from Lamar. You wasted like 6 of Lamar's best years. So, at the end of the day, that's it. I'm going to go ahead, wrap it up, and continue my Sunday. Don't make me get back on here again, Flock. Stop crying. Stop whining. Stop bitching. Shit, man.